What is going on, everybody? Depraved Flash here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
We are back on that after school EP.
We are.
Ironically enough, it's after work, so I guess it's appropriate. So I have again. I mean, it's Melanie. I've thoroughly enjoyed all the one songs we've covered so far.
Here and there, yeah.
Technically we've covered two because she dropped a video for one. But
right.
This is probably going to be no different. Now, to the person in the comment section that went through and described each and every song through Melanie's words, thank you. But I promise you I did not read it. That would be spoilers.
Right.
One of the things that we enjoy doing when listening to a song is coming up with what we feel could be the interpretation of it, whether we're right or wrong. Because honestly, music is self-interpretive. It's how you take it.
Right. We will read it after we complete the EP.
Yes.
Because we do like to see that stuff, just not before we've reacted.
I will say, at least to my knowledge, whether it was solo or together, we've been pretty spot on what songs are about, even if sometimes it takes us halfway through to realize what the hell is going on.
You know, she could have written it about one thing, and relevance-wise to us, it means another. Yes. And that is totally fair in music. However, like I said, we do appreciate it, and we will read it after we are done reacting to the EP.
Yes.
No spoilers whatsoever.
Yes. So, with that being said, I'm super excited for this. This is, we're going to react to this if you guys have already seen it, heard it, whatever. If not, click the link in the description below, hop on over, listen to it, come on back. And we say that because we are a commentary, breakdown, and comedy reaction channel. And what that means is we will pause for any, if not all, of the above.
Right.
So there will be more pausing than probably what you're used to. Somebody actually just went through one of my old Melanie songs, was like, you paused on every line. Yeah, I fucking did.
Sometimes it happens, sometimes not.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Actually, not as near as much as we used to. But,
yeah,
you know, it is what it is. So with that being said, it is time to slash it up and break it down. This is Melanie Martinez with Test Me. Test me, bitch. No, I'm kidding. Let's get it.
I'll be the jester, entertain ya to the best of my ability. When I suffer, no fragility. When I answer, came here for a reason. So stop.
All right. Will I entertain your fragility?
This is her song to God.
Is it?
I think so. Which would make sense with the Test Me title.
Right.
Because in religion, regardless of God, all of them send their people through tests.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure at the beginning she says something about God.
I'll be your jester.
Hold on. Let me back it up a good 30, 40 seconds here.
Hey God, I'll be the jester.
All right.
Yeah, so she says, "Hey God,
fool.
I'll be the jester.
I'll be your entertainment."
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Will I entertain your fragility, though? All right.
Which, I mean, in the Bible it even says God's a very jealous
God.
God.
Yeah.
And jealousy is usually a sign of fragility. So.
Yeah, it is.
Entertain ya to the best of my ability. When I suffer. stop complaining, all have our seasons are. It's not just a joke or a lesson to live through. Every which way in second is a breakthrough. I'm mortal, defected by this form, so I'd rather be tested by goddesses, resting their heads upon pillows of all they've learned. I'm not to be forgotten. Drop your books when I walk in. Magic talks.
And then it completely switched. I now no longer know if it's exactly about God or not.
Right. Well, you know, the first verse, possibly. But I'm liking the almost, again, she does a lot of the, like, circus, calliope type music.
Right.
And I really... I'm getting drawn into that, honestly. Yeah, I really like the melody that's going on behind her.
Right.
When I walk in, magic talks without talking. I make the most before the coffin. Born to be desiring of.
She still
Make
is.
the most.
Before
the coffin.
Because she said magic talks without talking. Mm-hmm. So that'd be praying.
Praying, right? Or having them talk in your head, depending on who you are and when it is.
Right.
But make the most before the coffin, you know? Makes sense.
Most before the coffin. Born to be desiring of. Gotta learn, yeah, eyes are always on the next score. But space isn't there to always be filled up.
It said something about boys and then eyes are always on the next whore.
Next score. I think score.
What was the score? I thought it said next whore.
Close enough in terms of how she's using it.
Right.
Gotta learn, yeah, eyes are always on the next score. But space isn't there to always be filled up. It's the quiet, the downtime to breathe in my lungs, 'cause I'm mortal. Defected by this form. So I beg to be tested by goddesses, resting their heads upon pillows of all they learn, 'cause I'm mortal. Test me, I'm mortal. And I beg to be tested by goddesses, resting their heads upon pillows of all they learn, 'cause I'm mortal. Defected by this form. And I beg to be tested by goddesses, resting their heads upon pillows of all they learn, 'cause I'm mortal.
Give me an A+ if I'm doing this thing right.
And I'd rather be tested by goddesses, resting their heads upon pillows of all they learned.
Something broke. That was the wrong kind of test. I
Well-
like how she's saying, like, the mortal defective by this form. That's something that is in a lot of religions. That just in being mortal, we are defective.
Right.
And then, of course, there's the goddesses that are resting their heads on all they've learned. Like, so she's not just asking a god to test her. Pretty much any.
Also, beat-wise, remembering how the song started off, I think beat-wise, the beating, a part of the beat sounds like a glass bottle being tapped against something.
Right.
Which is probably what the breaking at the end was
Right.
the breaking of the bottle that was being used to...
I like this one. I mean,
do
it's
too.
kind of I mean, everybody kind of goes through this sort of questioning higher power, sort of.
Yes and no. I think it definitely... It depends on your upbringing. Now,
Well, I guess that's...
I don't know her upbringing. I don't know if she was, like, raised in church
I don't remember.
or anything like that, but I definitely know those of us that were raised in church always go through a questioning of faith, questioning of religion, questioning of all of that, especially during hard times that just shit don't make sense.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it depends on the person. There's some people that grow up in like atheist families that never question.
Right.
And just like I'm sure there's the rare few that grow up in the church never questioning and just live that. I mean, there's always going to be rules to every exception, or exceptions to every rule, is what I meant to say. Dyslexia is a bitch.
You know? Huh? He said, well, both. But honestly, it could, I suppose, work in terms of relationships, too.
Especially if you're in a relationship that's very gaslighty.
I was just going to say, if you're in a relationship with a narcissist. I mean, because honestly, a lot of what they do is tests that you didn't even know you were taking. You know, and you're defective just by being you.
Right.
So, I mean, there's a fair amount that could go into that. I really...
And they definitely try to make themselves look as if they are your
godlike.
And godlike. And
I really, really liked the melody behind this one.
I did
so too. I was trying to concentrate on the words, but I kept getting lost in the melody. And honestly, Melanie is really, really good at that. Her melodies and her beats are always fine standalone almost. But then she adds lyrical content on it, and it's crazy little wonderful weirdness. But I was getting lost in this melody.
Right.
So
it was a fantastic song.
It really was.
To be honest, I don't think I would be hard pressed to find one song from her that I can't enjoy.
Yeah.
There may have been one that she did. It was like a feature somebody somewhere that I might have been like, it was okay. But even then, I don't remember. I typically, almost everything I've ever heard from her, I'm like, I really enjoyed this because she's a fantastic artist.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Well.
So.
And they're all so different.
Right.
I mean, they've all got wonderful melodies and beats, but none of them are the same.
And something else, and another reason I love Melanie's music so much, is she takes real world problems and turns it into the weirdest fucking song.
Yeah.
In terms of like, just almost everything always has a somewhat creepy vibe one way or the other.
Which we appreciate.
Which is something we like.
Yeah, very much so.
It's why she's one of our favorite little weirdos.
Well, or it sounds completely innocent until you're like, wait, no, that's not. Nope. Mm-mm.
It's like the song Dollhouse, the first song I ever heard.
Right.
I was like, this is so sweet. And then it's like,
that's the one that your daughter was like, you gotta listen to this. It's about a dollhouse. And you're like, no.
No, it's not, babe. No, it's not. But I'm now going to go down the rabbit hole. Thanks,
right. That's how you found her. Anyway, great one. Can't wait to finish the rest of this. This isn't a very long EP either, so.
Like 7 videos.
Okay.
7 songs.
All right.
And we've already technically done 3.
All right.
So there's only 4 more.
All right.
All right. So with that being said, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below. What did you think of Melanie Martinez Test Me? Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms. Mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.